end with this. We're almost done. We haven't even been in church an hour. Like, it's been short, okay? But I want you to give me just 5 more minutes because this is so important. Please don't miss this. That when Jesus wrote this love letter called the Bible, he wrote it in red. The red is not just because you want to define it more clearly as Jesus' words. It's written in red because he paid the price for the freedom of sin that you can have. He paid that price with his blood. And so there's many Christians who are trying to figure out the equation. Pastor, hey, break it down. How do I have freedom from lust? How do I have freedom from sin? How do I have freedom from these thoughts of greed and this unholiness, this impurity? I just don't want to go down that road. Break it down. What's the answer? And I want to tell you, the answer is his love. Someone put it this way. They wrote out a mathematical equation, and they said, if you were to put drops of blood and then put that blood across the equation, it would no longer be a mathematical equation. Now it would be a statement of love. I love you. Do you see that? I want to tell you that that's what happens in the Christian life. It's not something you can figure out on your own. It's not something you can try to work harder on. It's not something that if you go to all the church classes and try your hardest and I'm really trying to be pure. I'm telling you, you can't, but the blood of Jesus Christ says, I love you. And we love him because he first loved us. And when our love for him grows and when our love for him deepens, then our love for the world and the things of the world starts to drift. In fact, A.W. Tozer in his book, Pursuit of God, says, the man who loves God with all his heart will not love the world. The sanctified life is the life that has been purified, the life that is more like Jesus. In fact, one pastor said sanctification is the work of God making us more like Christ, and the love for God is the engine that drives it. It is not your self-effort that drives purity. It is a love for him that drives purity. And so holiness and purity, it grows out of a deep, abiding love with God. And so I hope today you have a relationship with him. Salvation is the only way to have that relationship. But I hope you're also in worship expressing your heart for God through devotion and sacrifice. And my prayer is that your preparation and your purity is demonstrated and motivated by your love for God and is enabled by his love for you.